we need to talk about bankruptcy, but not the kind you're thinking of. Not the one with lawyers and courtrooms and stacks of paper. Financial bankruptcy, for all its pain, was designed with an escape hatch. It's a legal mechanism, a societal pressure release valve that says, okay, this isn't working. Let's wipe the slate clean and let you start over. It has a defined end. It's a full stop. I was thinking about this concept of a fresh start, and I realized it no longer truly exists. We've accidentally engineered a new kind of bankruptcy, one with no legal framework, no judge, and absolutely no end. A bankruptcy of reputation, a bankruptcy that lasts forever. This isn't just a metaphor, it's a description of a new financial reality. Your online reputation is now a hard asset, like cash in the bank or property, but it's also your greatest liability. Everything you've ever posted, liked, commented on, or been tagged in is part of a permanent, public ledger. It's not a photo album. It's a digital mortgage you took out on your future without ever signing a single document. And the terms of this mortgage are brutal. The interest rate is decided by the shifting sands of public opinion. And the debt can be called in at any time, by anyone, for any reason. Think about what that means in practice. Let's say you're applying for a job. You have a perfect resume, great experience. You nail the interview, but the company isn't just evaluating the you that showed up today. They are conducting what's now known as risk archaeology. They are digging, not for crimes, but for liabilities. They're looking at that comment you made on a forum 12 years ago as a teenager. That joke you told on Twitter in 2011 that hasn't aged well. That photo you were tagged in from a party in college. In the past, this was just your history. Now, it's a potential threat to their brand, a potential PR crisis waiting to happen. Your past becomes their present-day risk. And so, you don't get the job. You don't even get a rejection letter explaining why. You just enter a silent form of economic exile. You've defaulted on your digital mortgage, and now your line of credit for opportunities has been frozen. This is a point where you have to think about your own life right now. It's not about panicking and trying to delete your entire history. That's impossible, and often just draws more attention. The practical application here is to understand that your online activity is an extension of your professional and financial life. You need to conduct your own audit. Go look at what is publicly available about you. Is it an accurate representation of who you are today? If not, the work isn't to erase the past, but to overwhelm it with the present. The strategy is to build a strong, positive, and authentic digital footprint from this day forward. It's about creating so much evidence of who you are now that the ghosts of your past become insignificant footnotes. This problem gets even more severe when you look at the economics of it all. The cost to destroy a reputation is functionally zero. It takes one person with a smartphone and a grudge, a screenshot taken out of context, a viral hashtag, it's effortless. The cost to build or rebuild a reputation, it's astronomical. It requires millions in public relations, marketing campaigns, and years of consistent painstaking work to regain trust. The asymmetry is terrifying. It has created a world where destruction is cheap and creation is expensive. And this brings us to the most chilling part of this new reality. When a company or person declares financial bankruptcy, the system is designed to eventually forget. Records are sealed or expunged after a number of years. You are legally allowed to move on. There is closure, but there is no Chapter 7 for your online reputation. There is no court that can declare your digital debts forgiven. The internet is the creditor that never forgets and never forgives. The screenshots, the articles, the angry comment, threads, they don't disappear. They get cached, archived, and they become a permanent part of your search results. A digital ghost that follows you to every job interview, every business pitch, every new relationship. So when we talk about this, it's not some abstract cancel culture debate. This is a cold, hard, economic mechanism. We've built a system of permanent judgment, a system where the person you were 10 years ago can be brought before a court of public opinion and sentenced. And that sentence is silent, creeping exclusion from economic opportunities for life. It is the bankruptcy that lasts forever, and we are all enrolled. So the goal isn't to erase the past. That's impossible. The goal is to make it irrelevant by building a stronger, more authentic present. It's a proactive defense. This starts with simple, daily actions. Before you like, share, or comment, see it as a financial transaction. Is this a deposit into the reputation you want, or a withdrawal you'll regret? This isn't about being fake. It's about being intentional. Share an article that genuinely made you think. Publicly congratulate a colleague on a success. Post a thoughtful comment on a project in your field. Each of these small acts is a brick in your firewall. You're not just posting, you're actively funding your own reputational credit line. You are building a mountain of positive recent evidence. The benefit is immense. When you do this consistently, any single negative piece of data from your past starts to look like what it is: an anomaly, an outdated data point, not a defining characteristic. You are creating a narrative of growth. This proactive curation gives you a measure of control back. It attracts the right kind of opportunities because your value is clear and present, not buried under the past. This is how you survive the permanent bankruptcy, not by trying to escape it, but by continuously investing in your own reputational solvency, one intentional digital action at a time. Thank you for watching. Before you go, take a moment to check the description below. I've left something there for you, a surprise that might just help with all of this.